time to the song that used to be mine. You left your jacket, I wear it still, like the chill I can't quite kill. Rain on the window, shadows on the floor. You're not walking through that door, but I keep staring just in case, wishing you'd come back to this place. Steam on the mirror, blurred goodbyes, your name hidden in cloudy skies. Every drop is a silent sound of something lost, not yet found. Rain on the window, shadows on the floor. You're not walking through that door, but I keep staring just in case, wishing you'd come back to this place. Some nights I forget you're gone, till the thunder brings it back at dawn. Rain on the window, I trace your name, even though it's not the same. This storm will pass, but I still stay, hoping love will find its way.
We spun our hearts on turntables, slow, crackling truths we used to know. You dropped the needle, closed your eyes. We fell in love in black and white. Vinyl heart spinning true. Every scratch reminds me of you. Songs we danced to in bare feet. Love on repeat. Love on repeat. You said silence had a sound in our tiny vinyl underground. I played your song, you sang mine too. We were broken but beautifully glued. Vinyl heart spinning true. Every scratch reminds me of you. Songs we danced to in bare feet. Love on repeat. Love on repeat. Now I keep those records near. Your ghost is louder than the years. Vinyl hearts worn but whole still echo deep inside my soul. Drop the needle, close my eyes. You're the song that never dies. Vinyl heart spinning true. Every scratch reminds me of you. Songs we danced to in bare feet. Love on repeat. Love on repeat.
You wore your Sunday shoes on a Tuesday, dancing down sidewalks your own messy hair, and laughter floating in the air. Sunday shoes and midnight tunes, you turn gray skies into Junes. With every skip along the lane, you taught me how to smile in rain. You'd hum old songs without a care, spin in circles, kiss the air. Even strangers caught your spark, a walking daydream in the dark. Sunday shoes and midnight tunes, you turn gray skies into Junes. With every skip along the lane, you taught me how to smile in rain. You're still the beat inside my feet when life forgets how to be sweet. Sunday shoes, you're still around in every giggle, every sound. You left your joy, you left your muse tied in laces of Sunday shoes.
You wrote in the margins of every book little thoughts no one ever took. A sentence here, a question there, a heart laid bare without a care. Notes in the margins, pieces of you, hidden truths in pages few knew. I read your soul in ink so small, where love was loud and fear was tall. I found your journal, worn and thin. With every tear you let me in. Though we never had a chance, I felt your life in every glance. Notes in the margins, pieces of you, hidden truths in pages few knew. I read your soul in ink so small, where love was loud and fear was tall. Now I write just like you did. Hoping someone finds the kid. Notes in the margins, soft and brave. Your quiet words I still say. Though your voice is long gone still, you speak through every penciled will.
till the morning came, searching for the truth. Your laughter spilled like sugar into my bitter cup. We swore we'd never lose this, but time has broken us up. Coffee at midnight, burning slow. Moments that only we could know. Secrets pouring in the dark. Love was written in a spark.
hit pavement with a beat. We matched our steps down every street. You'd sing along with passing cars and wish on windows hiding stars. Sidewalk echoes follow me with every crack in memory. The city hums a song we wrote in every corner, every note. You dance across the traffic lights, laughing loud on Friday nights. Now I walk with shadows long, but still hear pieces of your song. Sidewalk echoes follow me with every crack in memory. The city hums a song we wrote in every corner, every note. Maybe you're just one block ahead, still playing music in your head. Sidewalk echoes bright and true. I walk this path remembering you, and though your rhythm's out of sight, I still hear you in city light. The morning poured through yellow blinds with lemon light and peace of mind. You danced around in old bare feet to records skipping off the beat. Lemon light on hardwood floors, chasing dreams through open doors. No plans made, just slow delight in your laugh and lemon light. You brewed the tea, I watched you move. In every sway I found my groove. Sun on your skin, soft golden hue. The world felt bright because of you. Lemon light on hardwood floors, chasing dreams through open doors. No plans made, just slow delight in your laugh and lemon light. Now I open blinds alone, but that glow still feels like home. Lemon light, a morning kiss of simple love and endless bliss. You may be gone out of sight, but I still wake in lemon light. wrote your name on paper thin, hoping you'd come back again. Every line a fragile prayer, sealed with longing in the air. Letters never sent, words you'll never read, carrying the weight of everything I need. Scattered like the leaves, drifting in the wind. Letters never sent, waiting to begin. The ink is faded, pages torn, dreams I've carried since you're gone. If I could send them through the sky, would you hear my heart reply? Someday if these words should find their way across the edge of time, would you still remember then? The love inside those letters never sent. Drop, the kettle whistle, you danced in socks, the curtains bristle, cinnamon filled up the air, and old slow jazz was everywhere. Cinnamon vinyl morning haze, you spun around in golden rays. The record popped, your eyes would shine like everything was sweet and fine. You swayed in rhythm with the broom, made that dusty kitchen bloom. The sound of loving simple things like toast and Ella Fitzgerald swing. Cinnamon vinyl morning haze, you spun around in golden rays. The record popped, your eyes would shine like everything was sweet and fine. Now I keep the player near and smell the past when you're not here. Cinnamon vinyl warm and low still plays a love I used to know, and every note in spice and song tells me that you're not quite gone.
We drew our dreams in colored chalk on sidewalks where we'd laugh and talk. You sketched a star, I made the moon. We watched the sky arrive too soon. Chalk on the sidewalk, bright and bold, our little world in pink and gold. The rain may wash our stories thin, you'll always soft and sweet, still shows where joy and sorrow meet. And every color we once knew still paints a piece of me and you.
You spread butter on the toast, like someone painting love the most. The way your hand would move so slow taught me how small things can glow. Butter on the toast, soft and gold. Stories whispered, gently told. We didn't need a grand parade, just warmth in simple mornings made. You'd hum a song I can't recall, but I remember loving all the cracks in bread, the steam in air, and you just smiling and aware. Butter on the toast, soft and gold. Stories whispered, gently told. We didn't need a grand parade, just warmth in simple mornings made. Now I still slice the bread the same and softly whisper out your name. Butter on the toast every day still brings your memory back my way. And in each bite I taste the grace of love that time cannot replace.
You used to pack my lunch with care and sneak small poems hidden there on paper bags with ink still wet, words I never could forget. Paperback poems, short and sweet. You made the quiet feel complete between the sandwich and the fruit. You wrote the truth without a suit. Sometimes they rhymed, sometimes they strayed, but every line in love was laid. Told me life is best in small and gave me words to catch my fall. Paperback poems, short and sweet. You made the quiet feel complete between the sandwich and the fruit. You wrote the truth without a suit. box of tea, little whispers just for me, paper bag poems worn in light, still hold your voice in morning light. And though the lunches now are mine, your words still feed me every time.
The way you stir the sugar slow, like everything had time to grow. No rush, no race, just circles made inside a cup we both had stayed. The way you stir the sugar in felt like a kiss upon my skin. You made the quiet feel like more with every sweet you gently poured. The spoon would ring against the rim like tiny bells or whispered hymns. You'd smile and say one more for luck, then drink like joy was in each cup. The way you stir the sugar in felt like a kiss upon my skin. You made the quiet feel like more with every sweet you gently poured. Now I swirl my own with care, but feel your fingers in the air. The way you stir the sugar then still loops inside my heart again. And though the table feels too wide, you sit with me in every tide.
You made waffles at midnight in my old t-shirt, no makeup in sight. The syrup spilled, you didn't care. You danced around the kitchen chair. Waffles at midnight, stars up high, butter melting, no need to try. We lived like kids, wide awake, loving each bite we chose to make. You fed me bites with sticky hands, then held my face like soft demands. I laughed so loud I nearly cried, and you just smiled, my starry guide. Waffles at midnight, stars up high, butter melting, no need to try. We lived like kids, wide awake, loving each bite we chose to make. The clock was wrong, but we felt right, wrapped in love and syrup light. Waffles at midnight, hearts on fire, simple joy and sweet desire. Though time has passed, I still replay that kitchen love at end of day.
Folded corners in your books, with feelings hid in second looks. I'd flip the pages, find your mind in sentences you underlined. Folded corners, notes and stars. You left yourself in memoirs, and every time the chapter turns, a part of you still softly burns. You pass me poems late at night, on paper soft in candlelight. I never needed plot or page, just your thoughts in quiet stage. Folded corners, notes and stars. You left yourself in memoirs, and every time the chapter turns, a part of you still softly burns. Now when I read alone in bed, I see the words you never said. Folded corners mark my way through all the things we didn't say. And though the books now gather dust, the love you marked still feels like trust. House with lemon soap, played records low and sang with hope. You'd pause to dance beside the sink and flash a grin with just a wink. Lemon soap and window seats, clean love and messy little beats. You scrub the corners of my mind with every word you left behind. We drink iced tea and fold the sheets, then read aloud with tucked up feet. The sun would paint the floor with gold and make our quiet world feel bold. Lemon soap and window seats, clean love and messy little beats. You scrub the corners of my mind with every word you left behind. Fades, the scent of you forever stays. Lemon soap and window seats still echo in these softened beats. And though the house has changed its face, you left your love in every space. that jacket way too big and danced around like it was a gig. The jukebox played a swinging tune. You smiled like sunshine kissed the moon. Checkered floors and cherry pie. You made me laugh, you made me high. A little sugar, a little sweet. You turned my gray to cabaret. You stole my fries, I stole a kiss. We never needed more than this. That cherry pie became our song. Sticky, sweet, and never wrong. Checkered floors and cherry pie. You made me laugh, you made me high. A little sugar, a little sweet. You turned my gray to cabaret. Now every time I pass that spot, I taste the love that time forgot. Checkered floors and cherry pie still bring a tear, still make me sigh. Though youth has flown, you still remain my sugar rush in retro rain. You made the waffles while I read in wool socks, messy, sleepy head. The morning air was barely blue, but warmth had found its way from you. Waffles and wool socks, slow and sweet. You made the day feel so complete. No ticking clocks, no racing pace, just cinnamon and your embrace. We danced between the kettles hum and laughed about the toast that's done. You flipped the love like pancake dough and served it soft in golden glow. Waffles and wool socks, slow and sweet. You made the day feel so complete. No ticking clocks, no racing pace, just cinnamon and your embrace. And though the breakfast table's bare, I smell your smile still in the air. Waffles and wool socks, live on in quiet mornings since you've gone. And every bite and every sip still tastes like love upon my lips. Bicycle bells at 4:15. You'd race me past the village green. Backpacks bouncing, laughter loud. We rule the world beneath the clouds. Bicycle bells and after school. No need for maps, no broken rules. Just you and me and skinned up knees. And dreams that dance among the trees. We trade cassette tapes in the shade. And hide from time like lemonade. The sun would dip, the moon would rise. But wonder stayed in both our eyes. Bicycle bells and after school. No need for maps, no broken rules. Just you and me and skinned up knees. And dreams that dance among the trees. Now I hear that distant chime and feel the pedals roll through time. Bicycle bells ring soft and clear, like all the things we held so dear. And though those days are far from view, the ride still brings me back to you.
You wore that denim jacket blue, with faded patches worn right through. I thought you looked like every song I played alone all summer long. Denim jacket dreams I keep folded where my heart can sleep. You and me on skater streets, laughing hard with tangled beats. You drew stars on your left sleeve. I swore I'd never let you leave, but time don't stop and seasons spin. I lost you with the autumn wind. Denim jacket dreams I keep folded where my heart can sleep. You and me on skater streets, laughing hard with tangled beats. Now I see one in a store and feel you walk through every door. Denim jacket, old and true, still holds pieces left of you. No fabric fades, no thread unseams the warmth inside my denim. Dreams.
We burned our songs on blank CDs, labeled us with hearts and dreams. You'd hand me mixes every week, love in plastic, scratchy, sweet. Burned CDs and Polaroids, moments made of faded noise. Music skipped
You smiled, and that's where it begins. Your hands pulled out a faded track. I leaned in, never looked back. Record store kisses in aisle 5. You made my quiet heart revive with dusty shelves and melodies. You spun your love all over me. You hummed a line from track 16. I swore I saw you in that scene. We danced in slow imaginary light with headphones on. It felt so right. Record store kisses in aisle 5. You made my quiet heart revive with dusty shelves and melodies. You spun your love all over me. Now when I play that vinyl sound, I feel your arms still wrapped around. Scratches, pops, and harmonies still bring me back to you and me. And though the store has changed its tune, our kiss still plays in every room. Scratches, pops, and harmonies still bring me back to you and me. And though the store has changed its tune, our kiss still plays in every room.
You used to send them every week with tiny hearts beside your cheek. Pictures of the towns you passed, each one softer than the last. Postcards in the kitchen drawer, tales from streets I knew no more. Your handwriting a gentle breeze, still whispering from overseas. You wrote the moon looks just like home, under skies you walked alone. I'd read them slow with morning tea, pretending you were still with me. Postcards in the kitchen drawer, tales from streets I knew no more. Your handwriting a gentle breeze, still whispering from overseas. Some cards are bent, some stamps are torn, but none forgot the love they wore. Paper I explore the love you left in every postcard.
I made a mixtape for the moon, sent it flying with a tune. Songs you loved and one or two that always made me think of you. Mixtape for the moon tonight, spinning dreams in silver light. Even if you're far away, I hope you find my song someday. I use that old cassette again, the one we danced to in the rain. Your voice still faint on side B, singing soft and off key. Mixtape for the moon tonight, spinning dreams in silver light. Even if you're far away, I hope you find my song someday. Stars may burn and nights may fade, but melody is how I stay. So if you hear a distant sound, know it's me just spinning round. My love still sings in quiet rooms inside that mixtape for